school does not define your success. Sometimes you just gotta find the thing you love, and that's gonna change your life.
Sit your ass down, do it for like 1 or 2 hours, and then you're good, you know?
If you stress about something, you gotta ask yourself, can you control it? Yes or no? If you can, why are you stressing? Just fix the problem. If you can't, why are you stressing? You cannot even control it, you know? We come from nothing, we're gonna go to something, and we're gonna go to anything. Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to the 11 p.m. podcast. Y'all know, my name is Neil. This is Senai. Yeah, this channel basically is gonna be about like stuff everyone can relate. Right now, first episode is about like if you're struggling in your 20s, in your 30s, or entering your 20s, it doesn't matter, or even in your 50s. Like you can relate with us because we right now are in this same exact position. We're gonna talk about school goals, how to stay fit, how to not give a fuck. Um, Not gonna lie, I'm excited to talk about it. So yeah, can I tell first who you are, like a little bit of a background, and then let's go right into it.
Alright, so as Neil said, I'm Sinai. I'm also in my 20s. Actually, I just turned 20. So, yeah. I finished high school a couple of months ago, and now I'm in a gap year, working on some side projects and, just struggling a bit with like old friends left for university
Yeah,
and, projects going here and there. So, let's talk about life.
yeah. But I think like first, before we start like into the episode, I think like what's the reason why you wanted to start this podcast? Because I think we both have like the similar vibe. Maybe the people want to relate. Like, why are we starting this channel? And like, what's our purpose? With this channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So there is another channel. It's called Profound Pondering. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's just a guy who talks about life, and he helps a lot. He
yeah,
like talks about everything that man can talk about, or like it's not only for men, but especially men who can talk about things. Like he helps them, and he just goes into the specifics about problems you encounter in life, and I feel like that helps a lot. And we should do the same. Help people who are in the same situation, or just tell our story so that people can relate.
yeah. That shit. Yeah, nah, that's the vibe we want to give. People can relate. Maybe if they hear our story, like they're gonna find a solution out of it. But you mentioned like school. I'm also in my school right now. Like I'm also in school, finishing my master years. Um, what do you think about school? Like a lot of people like be stressing about it. I'm not gonna cap. Before I used to stress a lot about it. Like it was like I couldn't sleep sometimes. I'm not gonna cap. Sometimes I couldn't sleep. If I like next day presentation, I was like, damn, bro, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna mess it up. Like, what would you tell to the people that are stressing right now about school? Like, what advice would you give?
Yeah. So at the beginning, I had the same thing. Like when I started going to high school around like 12, 13, um, I stressed so much. You meet new people. It's an unknown environment, new teachers, new subjects. And then there was like it was 2020. Yeah, just 2020.
Yeah,
Corona hit, and then the both of us started talking way more than before.
yeah,
Way more. We started working together on a couple of things, and that's how I got into sports. Because like Neil is a lot older, not a lot older than me, but like
goddamn
a
boy.
couple of years, man. And he always did like passionate fighting, and he got me into crazy sports. I started going to the gym and all of that, and so that gave me a lot of confidence going to school. And when you have confidence in school and you start meeting the people and really talking to them, I feel like it's a nice place. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm out of school now. I've been out of school for a couple of months now, you know, and I low key miss it. Obviously, there were some bad times with exams and all that
yeah,
shit, but the people were nice. New friends. I switched school once. When I went into like the specifics, like you have the first 4 years, it's just general high school, and then the last 3 years, it's specific. And I went into finance, so I had to go into business school, and I met entirely new people, which was nice. It was really nice. Um, but yeah, I've always had that mindset of like one day I'm gonna achieve all my goals with like personal projects. So school has always been like in the back of my mind.
Yeah,
I like hanging with people. Sometimes it's interesting, like you learn some interesting stuff, but I always had that mindset of like, okay, I'm wasting a bit of my time here, even if there are nice people, but like I could be working on my projects, I could be working out, I could be working on myself,
yeah, I get what you
What
mean.
about you?
Now, like, first thing I'm gonna say is school does not define your success. That's my opinion. School does not define your success. What I mean by that is obviously if you want to be like a doctor, I don't know, like a lawyer, you need to go to school. Obviously, you need to go to school, you need to get a degree and stuff like that. But like I do know some people that this year they had like problems with school and they had to drop out of school and their first reaction was like, "Damn, bro, like I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with life. Like I feel like I'm a failure. Like I don't know, I have no degree, I'm not gonna go anywhere with life and stuff like that." And I'm like, bro, unless you wanna be a lawyer or a doctor, 90% of the people when they got a degree, they are not even gonna do a job that is like matching their degree, you know? Or like if you wanna get rich, a degree is not gonna make you rich. It's gonna help you get the fundamentals, stuff like that, but like it's not gonna make you rich. So depending on your goal, do not stress about it. Like school does not define your success. So I would say like if you stress about school, I you know actually I have a favorite. Like my favorite saying is like, if you stress about something, you gotta ask yourself, can you control it? Yes or no. If you can, why are you stressing? Just fix the problem. If you can't, why are you stressing? You cannot even control it. You know. So like, if you stress about an exam, just study about it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just study about it, and the more you grind on it, the more you study on it, the stress is gonna go away. You know. If you have problems with classmates, just talk with someone. Don't hold it for yourself. Like there's always a solution to a problem. So that's basically my opinion. Like school does not, like it cannot affect your emotions like that, bro. Like there's always a
Hmm.
solution. It's not the end of the world. Like there's way more than just school in life. If you're healthy and shit like that, that's good, bro. Like it's just good.
Yeah.
um yeah, at the same time, like you say, I like school, I like the student life. It was nice, like going out and stuff like that. It is nice, but like right now I'm like, I've goals. So like I got no time to go like party and shit like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
So
like next to school, I do enjoy working out. I do like caring about my physique and stuff like that. I don't know, do you work out? Like I don't know if people
yeah,
here that's gonna watch this podcast or this video. Like, do y'all work out? Like, put in the comments. So yeah,
yeah, yeah. Before we touch working out, let's go
I
back to that
wanna,
stress.
yeah, yeah, add
Stress from
something.
school. You know what I like? What I saw a lot in Luxembourg. You have so many, like where I'm from. You have so many different mindsets. Like basically, in my class alone, you had people who were insanely stressing about school, and then when I visited them at home, you saw how that like the behavior of their parents resonated in the
Yeah,
behavior of the student. Like when parents put a lot of stress on the student, then obviously the student is gonna stress in
yeah,
school. Performance may like like their performance may go down. And then I met some people who were insane in school. And then when I spent time at their place and I met their parents, they were chill, like the most. Oh shit, my bad. Bad.
nah, it's okay, gang.
The most successful people in school I met were people who had like a mix of chill and strict parents, you know?
Yeah,
Like the parents make them understand, yeah, there are a couple of things you have to do, but do it in a way that it doesn't entirely destroy your life, you know? For
yeah,
example, you know, the one girl, you know, we knew from like back in
yeah,
the
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
She had like, I think she was in the top percentile in my entire country with our final exam. Her life at home was entirely chill, just because like at the beginning her parents like they groomed her basically,
yeah,
and then afterwards she was just responsible, you know, she knew what she had to do,
yeah,
and she knew stressing doesn't help.
yeah,
And I think like it's the pressure, it comes a lot from like pressure from parents, from society, and
yeah.
comparison, you know. For me, the good thing was I compared myself to you. Obviously, I'm better than you. Now I'm playing. Now my
Yeah,
bad.
he's
Now
capping.
I,
He's
I
capping.
compared myself to you, and I saw like, you know, with sports you had an outlet for school. Um, it was easier to be confident, like, and then also balancing both, not going entirely into like schoolwork, but also focusing a bit on yourself.
Yeah,
Because then, you know, you have some downtime for your mind, and then work has been way better since I started
yeah,
working
yeah,
out.
yeah.
How long have I been working out? Like
Couple of
uh
years.
6 7 years.
Yeah, yeah. 6, 7.
So,
Y'all know the meme? No? 6, 7. Nah, but yeah, yeah. But you actually right because obviously, if y'all don't know, but that's my cousin, you know. So I saw his progress, and what he just said is literally facts. Like I don't care what you think is true. Like the fact that he started working out, like he changed his life. Like I'm gonna put my ego aside. The where he is right now at his age, I wasn't that great, you know. Like
mm,
obviously, maybe he got the advice from me, maybe not, you know. But like for his age, he's gonna be big. Like I know he's gonna be bigger than me just by his age, you know. So basically, what I'm gonna say is like sometimes you just gotta find your the thing you love, and that's gonna change your life. You gotta find something. If you feel like lost, that's okay, bro. Cause look, for me it took 24 years. For him it took 18 years. Like I know my dad, he for my dad it took like 50 years to find something he really like, you know, his love and his chill and stuff like that. So everyone has his own journey, and that's okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's okay.
mm,
That's
yeah,
okay. Yeah.
100%. Like everyone has their own journey, and a big part of that journey is like you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, but learn from them, learn a lot from them.
Exactly.
For example,
Exactly.
from Neil I learned to be like like stress, you don't need any stress. Like
Yeah.
it's your decision to stress, and if you do stress, you're just negatively impacting your life.
Yeah.
Then from the one girl I talked about, I learned that like a couple of things in life, they are non-negotiables, you just have to do them,
Yeah.
you know. Just sit your ass down, do it for like 1 or 2 hours, and then you're good, you know?
Yeah.
Because she always told me like when we used to hang, I told her like, nah, let's chill and then later we can look over our work. And she
Yeah.
told me like, nah, if we do it now, we can enjoy the rest of the day without having it in the back of our minds, like without stressing about it.
Mm-hmm.
I learned so much from her. I spent like 7 years with her in class. And then from other people, like I hated going to like, how do you call it, internships, you know?
Yeah.
I hate it
Cause
because
you was
it's
bored.
again a new environment. Like I said before, when you switch schools, it's an entirely new environment. But from the people I met in my business school, like they just taught me to love all of those
Yeah.
things. Like new experiences, so nice. And then also you have also to learn from those who did maybe a little bit worse than you, you know?
Yeah.
For example, those people who like they tell you about how they were playing late on
Yeah.
their, I don't know, PlayStation last night, and then you see how their grades are dropping. Like, look at that, and
Yeah.
then look at yourself, your own behavior, and then you'll see like stay in your own lane, learn from a lot of people, take feedback, and then you're gonna be fine in life, you know?
Yeah.
Be
Exactly.
open. You have to be
Yeah.
open to learn from other people.
Yeah. That's
And
true.
don't stress.
That's true. That's actually true. Like, oh shit, I think he lagged out.
Okay, my bad, my bad. Okay?
Oh,
My
the,
bad.
oh, the aura farm. He came. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, but nah, you speaking facts though. Like, just learn from the people who are better than you, and look at the mistakes from the people that are doing less, like way worse than you. But never criticize someone, because like at the end of the day, we're all humans. Nobody's better than
Mhm,
nobody.
mhm.
So yeah, but I do like you mentioned, like working on, and I think it's both a passion for us. Um, I don't know if people like that's gonna watch this like do y'all work out or not, but like you said, like I did like combat sports for 16 years. Now I go to the gym, and not gonna lie, I think it's the best thing you can do in your life. Like, I think the best investment that you can do in your life is not real estate or whatever, is invest in yourself. Because if you invest in yourself, like at the end of the day, goddamn, my English is cooked. Like at the end of the day, the goal is to live as long as you can, as healthy as you can. So I think like
And as
working,
happy as
and as happy as you can. So like working out is definitely something I would recommend, because me personally, it changed my life. You don't need to like go work out every day. Like if you do 4 times a week, that's alright. Even 3 times, that's okay. You know, but like it helps you mentally. Like I'm not like I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like working out actually helped me to not be depressed. Like I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like as a man, we are not gonna talk to people and gonna bitch about our problems. That's a fact. That's just a fact. So what did I do? I just went to the gym, or I went to like go to my sparring days, and just I let it all out. Like that was I think it's the best time of my day. Like you're alone with your music. You're like finally you have some peace, no stress, and like, bro, I fuck with it. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it.
yeah, 100%, 100%. I think sports doesn't matter if you're girl, boy, like woman or man, it doesn't matter. Sports will always, always help. And even if it's the smallest
Yeah,
kind of exercise, walking around your neighborhood for like 10, 15 minutes,
yeah,
best thing. Neil did like 16 years of combat sports and then he went to the gym. I started with judo, then I went to the gym, then I got into endurance sports. I did like triathlon for 2, 3 years, and now I'm also full time in gym. And in the meantime, I also did like boxing, Muay Thai, MMA. I did it like
yeah,
I tested all of it. Right now, I'm enrolled in like I'm preparing for like a fitness exam for the Luxembourgish army to go to officer school, but it's just a side quest, you know.
yeah,
Um, and I'm doing it because like I love sports. The I think the worst thing about like the hardest thing about staying in shape in your 20s, like even if you have the passion for the sport, your mind will always find like some way of you know doing something bad. For example, the diet.
yeah,
Diet is insanely hard. Diet is
yeah.
crazy. Like you can stick to your diet for like 5 days a week, and then one day, just one day, you fuck it up.
Fuck everything up. Yeah,
Done, done.
yeah,
You're gonna, for example, on 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, perfect. Saturday, you spend all day eating
yeah,
junk food. Sunday, you're gonna wake up bloated, bad sleep, bad
yeah,
mindset, and that bad mindset goes over to the next week, and then it's done with those 5 days of
yeah.
consistent healthy foods. You know.
Facts.
So sports, best thing ever, but it brings challenges with it. You know.
Yeah, 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 definitely, definitely. But like, nah, but yeah, like you said, it do help with a lot of stuff. It builds like consistency, but like also a thing I want to ask you, so like so the people that want to like start workout, like if you mind just changed, like your opinion changed, and you want to work out right now, like what's one thing you would say, like where should the people start with working out, because obviously you have two three choices. Either you go do something you love. If you love playing basketball, go play basketball, bro. That's also sport. If you love football, go play football. It's that simple. Or you go to the gym. If you don't know what to do, go on YouTube, bro. Go on TikTok. Watch exercises. It's free. You don't even need to pay like someone that is gonna train you, or just go for a run, go work, like do push-ups, stuff like that, do squats, like bro, just do it. I'm telling you
Yeah,
that will change you, bro. That will change you for sure. You know,
yeah.
you
You
know
have,
my sorry, my friend there, that like did not do any workout and then he changed
yeah,
immediately. Bro, this guy, he never did any workout or nothing. Okay, he wasn't fat or whatever. He was just a skinny guy. Okay, but mentally, I'm not gonna cap. Like he called me sometimes. He's like, bro, mentally I'm not doing well. Like, bro, I'm cooked. Like, I got pressure from my parents, this school, that, na na na. Exactly. He started working out. I was like, bro, go work out. Just work out, bro. You don't even need to go to the gym. Now he has no gay shit. He has the craziest body, bro. He's happy. His life
yeah.
is great now. His money is
He's more.
up. Yeah, exactly. He's evolving, bro. Like, shout out to him. He's gonna recognize him. But like, basically, as a conclusion, like, working out and staying fit is the best thing, bro. It's the best thing.
Yeah, 100%. But school, fitness, now that's not the only thing we chase in life, right?
Yeah,
Let's
no.
get let's go over to life goals.
Yeah,
Being in good shape, a lot of people have that dream, right? Passing school or like performing good in school is also a good. It's a good mark in life.
yeah,
That's something I'm striving to achieve. I think,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Um, but school and sports aren't the only things in life. What are your life goals?
Bro, I have crazy goals and I'm gonna explain y'all in real quick. I wanna explore the entire world. I wanna see every country that's possible. I have other side projects that I wanna like, succeed. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm doing it here with my cousin, I'll be trading, I am like starting some businesses. So I wanna, complete that. I wanna be like the best in it, financially stable. Like, I come from a family who's not financially stable. I want to experience what really freedom is, and just pass school, bro. I want to be the best version I can be. I'm not gonna lie, I want to be the best version, bro. What about you?
100%, 100%. The last sentence, being the best version of yourself, so important. Listen, for me, being the best version of myself means having the best possible day. Day by day, having the best possible day makes me the best person. Like also mentally, I'm gonna get straight to my goals, but like I just want to say this: like, if you do each day the things you have to do to become better, at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, you'll feel incredible.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
some days where, like, for me, an ideal day is this: wake up, go train, be productive,
Yeah, yeah.
spend time with friends, eat with friends, and then end the night with like I don't know some crazy shit. Like a little side quest. You go drive around with some friends, or like for example, back when I was still in high school, we used to do one Friday a month where after school everybody did their own thing.
Yeah,
Like I don't know, we worked out. So we had school, working out, and then at night we came together. We cooked together, like just 8 boys cooked together, went for a little drive, listened to music, came back, and then on a huge screen,
yeah,
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 we
yeah.
just like we watched clips, we watched movies, whatever, just
Like,
things
it's
that
great.
make us laugh. And that's the perfect day for me.
Yeah,
Perfect, perfect. Now, for my life goals, I have just like me, crazy goals. Obviously, the basics want to be financially stable, pass school, pass like have a healthy family,
yeah,
love, happiness. But like for me, the most important thing is like in a couple of years, maybe like 5 to 10 years, I wanna open like a humanitarian foundation.
yeah,
The moment where I did like 1 year of humanitarian work, where I worked in a crisis area, like crisis zones, where like we bring in food, we help people with education, etc. The moment I did that, I'm gonna just live like
yeah, yeah,
tomorrow's tomorrow, today's today,
yeah,
like. But up to that point, I want to achieve that for sure. Like
Yeah,
get that bag up, you know,
yeah.
get
Get
the
the
money
bag.
up, not your money up,
Get you. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I
and
like that.
then just like do humanitarian work. Because money is not like Nina and I. We have been chasing the money for like 5 years now,
Yeah,
and we've learned so much. We've seen so much, and at some point you realize, like they say it in the movies, it's like a cliche, but after like 5 years, you realize there is more to life than just money. So humanitarian work is something that would absolutely fulfill me. That would like make me happy, and yeah, that's my ultimate goal.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's
Yeah,
right. Before we end this, I want to add, like, since I just said there's more than just money, I want you to know the people who's watching this right now, the person who's watching this right now, if you struggle with money, we went there, okay? We're still not millionaire, okay? We're a little bit more up, our money is more up. But just know, I know if you struggle paying your bills or your food or whatever, bro, enjoy also the moment, okay? There is some moments you need to enjoy it. Because at the end of the day, money comes, money go. But not your time. You get that? So never forget that, bro. Never forget that. So yeah, hey, little our farm, but
I
I'm
know
spitting
exactly what you're
facts.
doing. You clip farming, bro. You
Hey,
clip farming.
gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, if I want to clip farm more, all I gotta say is this, bro. Consistency is key, and like Kobe Bryant say, do not rest at the start, do not rest at the middle, rest at the end, bro. When the job is finished, and when then the job is finished, you can rest, bro. So yeah,
100%.
so yeah. Before we
Don't
end
forget,
this,
like,
you wanna add something?
yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead, bro.
don't forget, your 20s are all about like trying and not knowing, you know? You're
Yeah,
learning right now. Life hasn't started. You make your own decisions. You're gonna learn right now. Learn by doing, or jump in the cold water and you learn swimming best. I'm just saying, like, make the mistakes, learn from them, and you're gonna live the best life. Trust.
facts, bro. Facts. That's facts.
So yeah,
That's just facts. But hey, appreciate y'all for watching. All I gotta say is never forget school does not define your success. Working out might save your life. If you lost and you do not work out, bro, just try it. Okay? Do not give a fuck about anything. And whatever goal you have, anything is possible, bro. And I'm being dead ass. From where
$100.
we come from nothing. We're gonna go to something, and we're gonna go to anything. So yeah, bro.
Bro is the Conor McGregor guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Hey,
know
y'all.
that.
I appreciate y'all for coming. It's the 11 p.m. club. Stay tuned. Next episode, we're gonna talk a little bit about business. So, yeah, go watch the next episode when it comes out. Go follow, leave a comment, leave a like, and yeah, peace out.